My name is Luann Therrien. I'm from Sheffield, Vermont. I have so much going through my head right now, I can't even know where to start. We did have a presentation. This was not all mine. This was a testimony from many people that were going to come up here and talk. We had a PowerPoint presentation all set up, but we were denied that. I hear so many people that are talking about how they live 1.5 miles and more away from the turbines. We live 3/4 of a mile from the closest one. 5 of them are within 1 mile. All 16 are within 2 miles. We live where there's mountains here, there's the turbines there, and it just funnels down to our house. Every situation is different. I get that. Some people aren't going to hear it. It all depends. Your terrain makes a difference, the wind makes a difference, which side of the project you're on. All I know is we are living in hell. My life has been completely changed. I'm now on Prozac. I've been on it for over a year. I'm on trazodone. My children don't sleep. Before the turbine started, I had my son. He was 2 when they started. He would sleep in his own bed. Since they started, he will not stay in his own bed. He comes in, gets in bed with us. My daughter was born a couple months after the turbine started. Sorry, I'm a little upset. She slept one night, all night long. That was it. One night. We just gave up. We were all sleeping in the same bed. We routinely, especially during noisy times, we get kicked, head-butted, hit, just because of the sleeping. They're not sleeping well. And when we have a row of bad days, they get angrier and testier and more just acting out. We just had a row of nice days. I don't know who those kids were, but I want to keep them. They were good, they minded, they played well. Other than that, they're into everything and they're yelling and they're screaming, which I know kids do. Come on, they do that. But you can tell there is a difference. One thing that really gets my goat is nobody understands. If you're not living with it and you're not exposed to it, people don't get it. They sit back here and they scoff at what people are saying. Like I tell you, it's highly insulting to sit and have to listen to this. This should have been totally just separated. You could have had pro for like however long and then switch this out. It's insulting. It is so insulting. We do live near the interstate. But that's not 24/7. When the wind blows, especially when it comes from the south, southwest, or southeast and the south, you just get this. It's like standing in front of a speaker with a beat. It's all you get. It goes right through your body. And it's horrible. It is completely horrible. I'm sorry. I'm just so... I'm done.
Thank you.
Mr. Therrien, let me ask you, you talked about noise and you talked about, and obviously you were emotional as this was going through. Let me ask you about the vibration though. What do you feel, not just noise, but what do you feel? Is it vibration that is part of your issue here?
Oh, you can feel it. You can, like standing in front of a loudspeaker, especially when you're getting that whoom, whoom, it hits you over. It's like wave after wave after wave hitting your body. How is anyone going to sleep through that? We live in the middle of nowhere, off-grid, on purpose. And the irony is we have a power plant behind our house now. That is giving us more disturbance than anything else ever has. We've lived there for 18 years in peace. And now we just want to leave. We love our land. We loved our land. We've been working the land. We've been trying to get a sugar bush going. And now we just want to go. Anyone got $100,000? I'll leave right now. I'll go home and pack. I'm that upset about this. I want to go.
We really do read all the comments that come in, and we read all of yours since. But we also read them before. I know how you feel now that you've lived next to the project. Am I right in remembering that you submitted positive comments in favor of the project before
No.
it was built? Before it was built?
I didn't do anything. I never submitted any positive, not that, you'd have to pull it out and show it to me, because I don't remember submitting any positive comments. I didn't oppose it.
Okay.
I didn't know what to expect. I was blissfully ignorant, and now that ignorance has come back to bite me in the ass.
That's because you went on what you were told of how it was going to be. That's why.
Wait.
We lived there for 18 years. We lived there for almost a year before we knew what was actually happening to us. We suspected, but we did not know. And it's, never mind.
So you gave this a chance. This is how you feel now?
Yes. I was actually in favor. I was happy it was going to go in. It was renewable. It's wind. How bad can it be? Well, once you live by it, and there's so many people that don't live by it and think they have an opinion, well, they don't. I'm sorry, they don't. You live it. You come, stay at my house, and be there with your children and your animals, and your dog that hides underneath the house, and live it. Live it before you speak it.
Thank you.